Hello, my name is Nicholas Hayes, and today I will be presenting my thoughts on why I believe the Kokomo School District should have solar panels in all 14 of its schools. So currently, the only two that have solar panels are Maple Crest Middle School and Wallace Elementary, and I think that is great. However, I believe every school in the district should have solar panels, not just these two schools. Now you may say, well, Maple Crest is a STEM school, so naturally it would make sense for them to have technology and science stuff such as solar panels because they can gain more from it. And although, yes, that is true, they probably will gain more than a normal school would, uh, normal schools still gain the same benefits, just not to the same extent. These benefits include they get students interested and involved in clean, renewable energy, they save money, and they can create change in the environment, in the community, and ultimately the environment. The presence of clean energy. I'm a graduate of Northwestern High School, and as such, I am familiar with the culture around the wind turbine. Um, the wind turbine is part of life at Northwestern. Students see it daily on the way to and from school. And many of the classrooms, you can look outside and see the turbine. And the turbine is helpful because it provides an up close encounter with renewable energy and renewable energy sources. The turbine makes renewable energy a realistic and physical thing. The students can look outside and see something that they're not just learning about, but something that's helping their lives daily instead of just something that's helping someone else in some other place hundreds of miles away. It's no longer just a concept, it's real to them. Um, and according to a study performed by Mark Berendt and Teresa Franklin, field trips have shown to increase student interest in particular subjects, as being able to see things up close and personal have positive effects on learning. So we can take this study and apply the same logic outside of a field trip scenario, where instead of going somewhere, they can see something that's affecting them and something that they're learning about right outside their window, with the case of solar panels or wind turbines. And like I said, it becomes a real thing to them when they can look outside the window and actually see this thing they're learning about. And now let's talk about estimates, pricing, and money. According to the Kokomo Tribune article about the aforementioned solar panels, the two sets of panels at Maple Crest and Wallace cost combined almost $2 million, but are estimated to save over $6 million in the next 25 years. For the sake of estimating, there were two schools that both got the panels and cost $2 million for the entire project. So, for the sake of estimating, we'll say that each school needs $1 million. There are 12 schools that do not. There are 12 schools in your district that do not have solar panels. So, adding everything up, it's $12 million for every school combined. Assuming the estimated outcome of each project is the same, where each uh, each solar panel set saves $3 million, the entire project will save $36 million. That's three times the cost. That's three times more money than the school district will say. The school district will save more, three times more money than it will spend on these panels. And and the cost doesn't have to be spent all at once. We don't have to buy every single panel at once. Here we have the first solar panel. It will save $3 million. So we take 1 million of it and put it into the next panel, which will save $3 million. So out of that savings, we take another million and put it into the third panel, which will save $3 million, and so on and so on. And so the solar panels will eventually kind of pay for each other in a sense, so that we only have to find funding for one of them, and then the funds can be redirected into the next panel. And I also believe that installing solar panels in every school in the district will cause a sort of domino effect. Um, Kokomo School District is the largest school district in Howard County, and so I feel like it has a sort of responsibility to be a leader for the other districts. And therefore, I believe the district should pursue this project so that others may follow in the footsteps. Um, for example of this, I come from Northwestern, of course, and what got me inspired to pitch this project is the wind turbine. I've learned about the wind turbine, and I thought, hey, that's a great idea. What if other schools did something like that? And so other schools will do what I'm doing. And so the idea of having solar panels, wind turbines, what will be spread around the county and eventually the state and then the nation. And in conclusion, I highly urge you to take into consideration my proposal, as these solar panels would be directly beneficial to the students' education. On top of this, it would save the district millions of dollars, which could then be redirected back into the classroom. Thank you for your time, and have a nice day.